Hey Minor Maniacs, this is Chris.
And this is Carlos.
And we're back here for our third installment of the UTEP Two-Step.
Where in this video, we're going to give you all the UTEP athletics information you need in 2 minutes.
Let's get things started off with a recap of this Saturday's mock game. Everything was scripted from the entrance to the plays to what everybody was doing on the field. So it really wasn't a lot to take from, but we saw some great things on offense, we saw some great things on defense, and we saw some really great things from special teams. The only thing to note really was that Johnny Moore, the starting tight end, was in street clothes. He's got a little bit of a twinge, but should be back for practice tomorrow.
More importantly, we got today the Mike Price press conference, which is how we know football season starts. And as you can tell, we're here at the entrance of the Sun Bowl, the pearly gates of pigskin here in El Paso.
We're only 5 days away, everybody.
5 days, and Mike Price introduced us to our opponent, September 4th, Arkansas Pine Bluff, who introduces their new offensive coordinator, which means the defensive coordinator, Andre Patterson, has his hands full as they try and prepare for a ton of new offenses that they could be looking at, Chris.
That's right. We'll probably see a lot of strong power T I formation running, 2 tight end sets. They've got a fullback, they've got a running back, and they've got a really big quarterback. So it'll be interesting to see what Coach Patterson does in terms of defense for the Miners who've got to prove themselves this coming Saturday.
But let's shift from football to football as the UTEP soccer team split their games in the annual 13th annual Minor Classic, as they lost to Fresno State 2-1, but came back and played UTEP soccer as head coach Kevin Cross called it, scoring 3 goals in the first half, and were able to hold off Utah Valley University 3-1 at University Field. But more importantly, we finally start the Battle of I-10, Chris.
That's right. Volleyball will be on the road this weekend as they make their attempt to get a win against those dreaded Aggies who they've lost to in the entire time that I can remember of. They're going to look to try and steal one this Tuesday, 7:05 over at Memorial Gym in the land of the Aggies.
Well, that's almost 2 minutes, Miner fans, so you know what that means. We're about to close this up, but keep checking out MinerIllustrated.com for your information on everything UTEP athletics, and keep looking out every Monday for the UTEP Two-Step. I'm Carlos.
This is Chris. Let's go Miners.